You can learn a lot about somebody from hearing them talk for about 10 minutes. Case in point, today I was in a Walgreens parking lot in my brother's car while he went to pick up a prescription and my niece. A woman pulls up in a Ford next to me. Don't exactly know the model of the Ford, it's not important. First thing she does is she slightly has her door ajar as she was going to leave, but she chooses not to. And she stays in the car. And I have, this is important, I have my window open a slight bit. A very slight bit, because it was kind of hot. It was like 65 out today in Connecticut. And with the weather we've been having, 65 is kind of hot for me right now. So this woman is on the phone, and I can very clearly hear her. And so for about 10 minutes, I get to hear her rant and rave before she finally shuts her door when she sees my niece coming to the car. Now, what I learned about this woman is a few things. 1, she's a stripper. 2, she's dating an alcoholic. 3, her alcoholic boyfriend does not want to pay a fine that he has. And 4, he didn't come home last night when apparently he should have. Things you learn in life just in 10 minutes of hearing somebody talk. Very interesting stuff. But that's probably not what you guys came here to hear me talk about. What you probably came here to hear me say is, hey guys, it's Caleb, what's going on? And today we are playing some Call of Duty Black Ops on the PC. This is one of the first games I had on PC, and I actually did fairly well. I went, 19-3, mostly because I picked up somebody's commando. This MP5 is nice. But, you know, it's not the perfect gun to use. Although it's pretty good on firing range. And you'll notice I slowed down some of these parts in theater mode. That's for the woohoo dramatic effect that's brought upon by slow motion, as noted dutifully by the slow motion guys, or the slow-mo guys on YouTube, Gavin and Dan, if I remember correctly. Anyway, I'm here to tell you guys a short story that hopefully, if you're younger than me, you can take some life advice from it. And even if you're older than me, heck, you might get a kick out of this because you're like, that kid is an idiot, and he should know better. Let me preface this story by saying I've never had alcohol, really, at all, ever. Now, Friday, which was the day I'm recording this today, is Easter Sunday. That was 2 days ago. Friday, a friend of mine, who I will not say, for hopefully legal purposes, his brother turned 21, and he was having a party, and the party's basically going on all weekend, and I went there Friday night, and had myself a good time. And you're probably thinking, well, Caleb's just a party. Well, I've never been to a party before, ever. And like I said, I've never had alcohol before. And there was alcohol at said party. So, you might be able to see where this is going. About, I don't know, 20-25 minutes into the party, I realized I was the only one that didn't have any sort of alcohol in my system or on my persons. So, I looked around for alcohol, and lo and behold, there was a 36-pack of Budweiser. Cans, mind you, just kind of chilling under a box of Little Caesars pizza that was empty. I grabbed one of them, and I proceeded to drink that one Budweiser, and I was like, this isn't that bad. So I proceeded to grab another one, and I beer funneled that sucker. That was an interesting thing, is to funnel beer. Never done that, and that was the first time I did that, and I accidentally ended up spilling part of that beer. So I guess you could say I had a beer and a half or so, and then I continued to drink. And drink, and drink. And don't think of this in a bragging way, people. This is far from bragging. If you're younger than me, I want to warn you about this stuff. And if you're older than me, I want you to get a kick out of this. Yeah, I drank a bit too much for somebody that never had alcohol. All told, I had about, I want to say, 6 beers in total, and 3 bottles of Smirnoff. It led to a bad time. The next day. I crashed on my friend's couch, and it was only till the next day that I realized that, ow, I hurt my head, because when I crashed on my friend's couch, I kind of like woozled over there. I was like, ah, man, I love you guys. You're all great and fantastic. And I walked over, and I was like, oh, look, a couch. And they were like, yeah, just lay down on the couch, man. You're cut off for the night. No more for you. You can't have any more alcohol. And I was like, that's okay. Drunk Caleb was happy. I love all of you. And I went to lay down on the couch, and I stupidly was like, I was going to kind of fall onto the couch. And I fell, and I kind of like smashed my eyebrow on some corner of the couch, and woke up the next day, and I was like, oh. And I also woke up the next day, and I was like, where am I? Whose house is this? What year is it? And it was terrifying because I didn't know where I was. And I just kind of shambled my way out of the house, walked home, and I felt nauseous the whole entire day. That was bad. I may have been having a good time when I was drinking, but let me tell you people, drinking isn't exactly fun the next day. No. At least it wasn't for me. So, I guess if you're younger than me, I could say try to not drink until you're legal. Please don't. Because if you get caught drinking, I don't remember correctly what the law says, but I'm pretty sure you can get in trouble. Anybody that provide you with alcohol can get in trouble. It's just a bad mess. Like I said, I won't name my friend. And I hope you guys enjoyed 19-3. Not that bad. Have yourselves a good day, and I know it's been a long time since I've done a commentary. You know, it's been a good 2 months. So, have a nice day, and I will talk to you guys later.